In the roaring 20s, a boy of just 14 years old, my grandfather, left his home in California with nothing but the clothes on his back. A dream of building an amusement park, once brimming with promise, had turned into a nightmare. The bank, their supposed ally, became an adversary overnight. A bank run, a terrifying event where everyone tries to withdraw their money at once, left his family penniless. The amusement park, the family's hope and future, was lost. The bank seized everything they owned. In a desperate bid for survival, my young grandfather hopped onto a train bound for Colorado. The car was heated, a haven from the biting cold. But fate, it seems, often has a cruel sense of humor. As he settled into the warm car, two hobos, vagabonds of the rail, joined him. They alerted him to a deadly truth. The heated cars filled with carbon monoxide, an odorless, invisible killer. The warmth was a death trap. In a chilling twist of fate, my grandfather found himself in a cold train car, frostbite gnawing at his toes but alive. Fast forward to 1944 Italy. A similar scene unfolds but on a much larger scale. On the night of March 2nd, freight train number 8017 departed from Salerno, Italy. It carried over 650 illegal passengers, all bound for Potenza. They hoped to trade goods for food in the rural areas. The train, a monstrous snake of 47 cars, was pulled by two steam locomotives. The engines, forced to burn low-quality coal substitutes, spewed out vast quantities of carbon monoxide gas. The train journeyed through Balvano, nestled between two lengthy tunnels. In the first tunnel, the train was forced to wait for nearly an hour due to another train's engine trouble. In the second tunnel, the Galleria delle Armi, the train stalled. Overburdened and struggling for traction, the train remained stuck for over 30 dreadful minutes. The toxic carbon monoxide gas, belched out by the locomotives, filled the tunnel, suffocating most of the passengers and crew. The horrifying discovery came with the dawn. Another train arrived at the chilling scene. The official death toll stood at 517, making it the worst railway accident in Italian history and one of the worst in the world. Some say the actual death toll was even higher, as bodies may have been removed or buried before the authorities arrived. The Balvano train disaster was a grim cocktail of wartime shortages, overcrowding, poor ventilation, and a lack of safety measures. But at its heart, it was a disaster born out of poverty. Our survival story, spanning decades and continents, is a stark reminder of the human will to survive against all odds. It's a testament to the resilience of a young boy who grew up to be my grandfather, and to the hundreds of souls lost in the Balvano train disaster. It reminds us of the importance of knowledge, resourcefulness, and the kindness of strangers. It is a story of hope, tragedy, and resilience. It serves as a poignant reminder of the human spirit's relentless fight for survival.